Nice one, Andy. That looks like a decent carp. So like I was explaining before, just keep the pressure on the fish.
Yep.
Don't do anything too jagged or too
Do I start
rash.
reeling in now?
Yeah, when it starts to come towards you, like that's going now, let him go.
Yeah.
And you can see how the fish is allowed to take line off the drag.
Yeah.
That seems like quite a decent fish. So let it run. When it wants to go, let it go like that.
Okay. But
And then when it starts to stop and come back, then that's when you can start to gain the line. That's why it's called playing the fish.
Yeah.
You can't bully the fish in this situation, because if you did, you'd run the risk of pulling out or even breaking the line. So just take your time, and like I said, keep the pressure on. That's perfect. You can see the rod's doing all the work.
Yeah.
So as the fish starts to come towards you now, what you can do is you can just gradually start to move the fish like this.
Yeah.
Now gather up the slack as you bring the rod back forward. So bring the rod back forward, but keep the pressure on. That's called pumping the fish. So try again. Now, are you ready to start reeling?
Yeah.
Start reeling, okay? Now when it wants to go, it'll go.
Yeah, okay.
So just take your time now, because this looks like a decent fish. Right, Andy, the fish is starting to kite round to the left, so you need to apply some side strain to bring him back over to here.
Okay.
Because the object of the exercise now is to tie the fish and bring him to this area in front of you where you're going to be able to net the fish. So I'll just get the net in position.
I think he's coming this way now.
That's it. That's wonderful. You can see how the rod's doing all the work. And that's it. Start to gradually bring him this way.
Right.
That's it. Keep the pressure on the fish all the time. And that's it. Now start to bring him up, because he's coming up in front of you.
Yeah.
Now don't even start thinking about the net yet,
Okay.
because he's not ready.
Okay. Just let him have a little bit of line then.
Yeah. That's it. Nice one. So all the time you've got that lovely bend in the rod, you're tiring the fish.
Yeah, okay.
That's it. Brilliant. Keep the pressure on, that's it. I'm just gonna increase the drag slightly for you, and that's it. Now,
Okay, lift it up.
let's just have a look and see how big it is. So that's it.
No.
Apply some side strain to bring him back. So you're actually guiding the fish to where you want it to be. So bring the rod lower again.
Okay.
And you're going to need to reel in just a bit more line. That's it. Now in this occasion, I'll net it for you, all right, Anne?
Okay, mate.
So if you can get the fish up. That's nice. That's what you're doing is absolutely spot on. A bit more pressure now, so if you just reel a bit more. Start to bring the fish up, and that's it. Hey, nice one!
Hey. Well done, mate.
Well, it's not as big as it thought, much harder than it looked, didn't it?
Yeah.
But anyway.
Nice one.
Nice one, my mate.
So then, James, another nice carp there for you. How do you go about unhooking it?
Right, Andy, well, obviously fish welfare is paramount, and anything like a decent carp like this, anything over a pound, I'd actually unhook it in the net. And as you can see, using a disgorger, it's a relatively easy operation to just remove the barbless hook very quickly and efficiently. I haven't had to touch the fish in any way, and I'm going to transfer it into the keep net. So there you go, one carp in the net, safe and sound.
Brilliant, mate. Well done. Now I'm hooked on fishing.